and welcome back to Isengard, the car crash that is this campaign. We have been pushed back. We used to own Folberg, we used to own Eisenrun, we used to own Derwath, and we have been forced back into our capital. We make some money. We have enough to keep us occupied inside Isengard itself, but we do not have much of a force. What's happening at the minute is they keep sending small contingents of forces up to the Orthanc, and then we ride out, we kill them, and then we retreat back into Isengard. So as it stands, it's not looking very good. The goal of the campaign was to find and keep the ring, which we can now no longer do, as we have Saruman and Lurtz as the only two family members which we have, and both of them have 8 ancillaries, so we couldn't even pick the ring up if we wanted to. Dol Guldur is pushing Lothlorien back. And we are currently behind in the arms race with the Rohirrim. As that you can see there, they've got the Riddermark cavalry coming in now, and we cannot really do anything with it. So what we have to do is we have to fight them. So we'll pull everybody together. We have one of them. We have 2 of the Dunlending pikes. And then we're talking about Spear Guard.
Get ready for fighting. Get your feet up. Regroup, you louts. Listen up. Them all. Come and get me, you coward.
Again, all horses. Yeah. They don't have many men on the field, but that's because they're all cavalry battalions or companies. Put our pikes in front, just on the rare opportunity that they want to try and assault us, so we'll stick them there. Then we're going to be putting our crossbows. You can stay there. Saruman himself can go in the middle, and then we're on to all of the pikes to drop. And they've stopped just in front of the pikes. That's quite annoying because we put the pikes specifically there so we could kill them. All of the infantry are going to be on defense. Here comes the Riddermark.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, come to the stakes, my pretties. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful stakes. Oh, they've just broken loose. We didn't want that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Who is the general? The general is that Rohirrim that's running away. Just shooting our own men there.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Whoops. There we are. Another victory, but we are very much hiding from the world. I've seen many different campaigns on Isengard. I recorded the first 6 episodes in mid-February, and I was worried. I wasn't worried. I was wondering whether I should release them, but to highlight the fact that I am not an excellent player of the game, I decided that I would show all aspects of every campaign. I wanted to have an evil faction, and I have. So on that benefit, you get to see an evil and a good faction running simultaneously. We have the Lothlorien campaign that's coming to an end, and we also have the Dwarves that just came out. I believe it's the Ered Luin campaign. But as it stands, we are very much just sort of trying to survive in Isengard. I'm wondering whether, whenever you play a game, version 5, Isengard just seems to sit about. And then maybe about turn 80 it starts to sort of take control. Very much more like it was in the film and in the books, where Saruman has some time to prepare. So we're hoping that...
Yes, Lord. At once.
Dunland can lend a hand in the war. Apart from that, we're very much sort of sitting about trying to do our best. We make just over 1,000 go. We're about to lose some trash, which isn't really that important, but I mean, when I've seen the other campaigns... Oh, here we go. See, I'm wondering whether we now want to stay in Isengard. Because we can put the stakes in front of the door. Anyone who comes through the door will get mullered on the stakes. I think no longer riding out is our best bet. Although I don't really like defending at Isengard because it doesn't seem to be that beneficial having a circular wall and just them running through, so we'll see. Anduin's faltering. I can train that 95. Most useful. Right, that's helpful. We're getting more and more, so we're going to try and swap out some of our weaker units and get our better units replenished. We always could do with them being retrained. We're going to lose some more money. We can't run around and sell our map information because we haven't got a map. We've just got one territory. No one's going to care for that. What, we're going to get 200? I have a mission to go and take Isengard, but we can't do that until we've got forces to do it with. Essentially, we need lots and lots and lots of pikes. That is what we need, and we need Dunland to pull its finger out and come and save us. And it was all going so well after, I think, episode 1 or 2. It really felt like, oh, the next step is going to Helm's Deep and it's all going to be fine. But alas, it was not to be. We've got a full stack, so that's not going to be very helpful. What we would like is probably to improve our armour. And then we can't do anything else, so we're just clicking on. Now, of course, we don't want to let Saruman die. That seems to be quite important. It looks like they're going to go and try and take Dunyard. I'm not sure they will though. They've got some fair forces. So until this campaign has been saved, we're going to have maybe half-hour videos because it isn't. Oh. Now that is interesting. Yeah, he's got 8 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can't do anything. Which means we can't get rid of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I couldn't even. I was going to cheat move myself across the river under the impression that we could do a sneak attack. But it doesn't. It doesn't allow us to do that. We would need another general, a general who we can hand all of our unnecessary traits off to, and then we could have got the Nazgul. But we can't. Even with the opportunity to cheat, which we wouldn't do, but we're getting to that stage of the campaign. I'd very much like them just to siege me at Isengard and try and force their hand, but we'll. Oh, the Veil stand.
No sleeping here.
we need... I'll just keep going with that. Is there something that we don't really care for?
Listen up.
Good. Good.
At your service.
We shall listen to your proposal.
No,
but
they don't
good
want
day
to.
you.
They're building up quite the force. And see, this is why we're going to have shorter episodes on the campaign. There's nothing I can do. If I take that army out and fight against the 4 stacks, none of them are night fighters. We wouldn't even survive it. We would kill probably 2 of them, and then the 3rd one would take me out. So until they decide to go other places, there's not a lot we can do about it. But we are slowly getting our Urukai units up. High Elves and the Dunlendings have gone to war. What to do? Right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take you, I'm going to start putting things that we don't need to use. If we lose that fort, there's nothing really that we can do about it.
Pick your feet up.
Orders.
Get ready for fighting. Orcs! Get ready for fighting. Come on! Regroup, you louds! Pick your feet up.
So we're now going to, hopefully... Well, there's no point in keeping these, is there? So, let's do that. That should give me some money. If we had another general. We had some. We had about 5. It was all going so well. And then it wasn't. Which is very much not how I've seen Isengard play on YouTube. No, we didn't take Isengard. What a shame. Because I generally thought we were going to. So this is turned more into a, you see it on lots of YouTube videos, like how to save your failed games, and that's what this has become. A failed game saving campaign. No, I don't want that. I don't want the ability to build orcs. It's, oh, no surprise there. They want me to do... Right, we could get some armor upgrades out, but we're just sitting now, clicking away, and it's right there. Ugh. I've thought it. I wonder if the way it is. I mean, I saw. Who did I watch? I watched Izzy do it. Izzy got to Helm's Deep in something like 15 turns. When I was at Foldberg, it was this that did me, and I didn't see, when I saw Gallo do it, I didn't see Gondor come and stab him from behind, and I didn't see Izzy get done in. I just wondering what I've done wrong on this. And I don't think I can build any more men now, because that's going to have a negative. I'm going to start losing money again. We probably could do with the garrison building to fill out the spaces. It is a problem. A very large problem indeed. But we don't give in. We play it until the game's conclusion. So you've still got 340 turns to sort this all out. And it will happen when we can fill out that army. That's where it's going to be going. See, the evil is doing rather well everywhere else. It is it is just us that seems to be doing it wrong. What do we make? 1,400. We could do with another one of them then. And oh, there you go. Yeah, we can't do anything about that.
Defend the camp!
Don't really care if they take it. Doesn't really affect me. That's how little I respect my own troops. Ooh, now let's have a look at getting some armor involved. What blacksmiths? Master blacksmiths. I thought I had another tier. Or am I missing something? Castle Hall. No. What to do? Let's get another unit of free upkeep so we can have that. So as you can see, this is why we're going to do half-hour episodes until we can actually involve some fighting. We're nearly, I reckon, if I put a roadmap on it, maybe 75 turns we'll be able to leave Isengard. We need a general so we can give off all of our trade. It's so annoying that the ring is just there. It's right. Oh, the Dunedain have been battered. Thranduil's Hall's gone. It's not like the other two campaigns that we've got on the channel so far. The Lothlorien one, there were ups, downs, twists, turns. When Sauron returns, no, not Sauron, Sauron returns. That turned out to be a bit of an interesting episode. But essentially, this has just been a slog, just keeping the turns ticking over until they get the courage to attack me. Because they're gads, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm thinking this army is soon to be marched out because we don't have any other option, really. But they are no longer just sending peasant scouts towards us, they are sending genuine Rohirrim and Riddermark cavalry. So, Gondor's leader is dead, they've lost Minas Tirith. So the other thing that we can hope for is that actually, let's have a look at Tugul. That's not how you spell it. So if we go all the way to here, the idea that Rohan may be put under pressure soon is very evident. We have Dol Guldur, which has expanded massively, and we have Mordor over here as well. So all we've got to do is survive. All we have to do is survive. So we'll end the turn again. That's how we're going to get another general. That's how we will get a general. We're going to train a general. And then we're going to give him all the ancillaries, and then we're going to do the sneaky maneuver across the river. That's if we get enough time. I don't know how long the ring's going to stay there. I'll basically just be clicking and turn for half an hour now. But we're going to decide to bend. It's called role playing, guys. It's called role playing. Ardenheim are setting sail. So if we take a bodyguard, I'm going to need that as well. How many actual pikes have we got? They're crossbows. We've got 2 Uruk-hai pikemen, so we've got 2 Uruk-hai, 2 Dunlending long spears.
No sleeping here.
Oh, men spear guard, we've got some of them. It's a particularly heavy army. Ooh, he's had an upgrade. And that's probably going to end the episode because I have a dinner engagement. So, the Isengard campaign has turned into something very much of a waiting game. So, thank you for watching, if indeed you have. We'll see if anything cracks open. I wonder what happened to invasions. If we had an invasion to Helm's Deep, that would be mightily handy as well. But we will see. Even taking the ring, everyone will hate us. Everyone. And then that means Mordor will then come and try and kill us. But if thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Hopefully we'll have some more conflict next time. We've had one battle, so you should be grateful for that, I suppose. Why aren't you... We'll just build another one. Right, until we speak again, goodbye and take care.